Welcome to the Funnel Factor, everybody.
Cindy's got the magic touch, building funnels that don't clutch. No more stress, no last minute rush. Prospects flocking in a hush. Oh, oh.
Welcome back for another deep dive.
Always exciting to dig in.
Today, we're going through Cindy's notes from a recent marketing trip she took.
To Dubai.
Dubai.
Yeah, which is pretty amazing.
So I think we should start there. I mean, Dubai.
I know.
Luxurious yacht.
Exotic spices.
It sounds amazing.
High-level marketing strategies.
And amidst all that excitement, Cindy focused on something really interesting. DFY newsletters.
Yes, DFY, done-for-you newsletters.
So are these like pre-made newsletters that people can use?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Oh, cool.
Like fully written, ready-to-go newsletters.
That's a cool idea. So she's incorporating this into her business, Funnelmates, right?
Yes, she is.
Before we dive into that, can we talk about how she actually promoted Funnelmates during this event? She had a unique approach, I hear, involving Tim Tams.
Yes, an Australian treat.
Oh, I love Tim Tams.
Me too. They're so good.
We'll get to that delicious story later, but I think it really shows her creative marketing style.
For sure.
Okay, so back to these DFY newsletters. Funnelmates, What is that?
It's Cindy's platform. One of its key offerings is these DFY newsletters. Her team creates weekly newsletters based on trending news.
And they cover a lot of different niches, right?
24?
24.
Wow.
So many options.
Yeah, whether you're into like health and wellness or digital marketing or personal finance.
Yeah, there's a newsletter for you.
So how do people get these newsletters?
Well, she mentioned a few ways. There's a website pop-up.
The classic lead generation.
The classic, yeah.
Oh,
And then a WordPress plugin,
for those who use WordPress.
obviously. And then also just a direct link option.
So it seems like Funnelmates takes care of the whole email marketing process for the user.
Mm-hmm.
Content creation, scheduling, everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, that's a huge selling point,
Hmm.
especially for busy entrepreneurs who just don't have the time to
Definitely.
manage consistent email marketing.
Right.
So it frees up their time to focus on other things.
Exactly.
So Cindy also included notes from other speakers at the event,
Yes.
all about getting those emails read.
Yes, that's the important part. What stood out to you from those?
Well, there was this webinar expert, Rahim, who talked about the importance of addressing customer objections before even pitching a product.
Oh, yeah. So it's kind of like anticipating why someone might say no and turning those concerns into selling points.
Right, like flipping it.
Flipping it.
Yes.
Okay, and Cindy mentioned this applies to more than just sales pitches,
Oh, yeah.
like landing pages, emails.
Even those DFY newsletters.
Okay, so it's not just about the content, it's about how you frame it and address those potential hesitations right from the start.
Exactly.
I like that. Now, speaking of getting those emails read, there was another speaker, Neil Napier, along with Stephen, from a company called MailView. They focused on email deliverability.
The bane of every email marketer's
Well,
existence.
making sure that those emails actually reach people's inboxes
Yeah.
and don't just end up in that dreaded spam folder. So what strategies do they recommend?
Well, NEU had a really interesting approach called warming up email servers.
Warming them up.
Yes. So it's about segmenting your audience based on open rates.
Oh.
And then sending emails to your most engaged subscribers first. You know, the ones who consistently open and interact with your content.
Oh, so you start with the people who are most likely to interact positively.
Right.
And that signals to the email provider that,
You're not a spammer.
you're a good sender.
Exactly.
And that helps build trust so you don't get flagged.
Right.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
Did Cindy mention any tools or techniques that can help boost deliverability?
She did.
Tell me.
A spam checker tool from a company called Mail Media.
Oh, what does that do?
It analyzes email copy for anything that might trigger those pesky spam filters.
I bet that's super helpful, especially if you're not a copywriting expert.
Totally. It takes the guesswork out of it.
So how does Cindy use it?
Oh, this is where it gets really interesting.
Okay, I'm listening.
She combines the spam checker with AI ChatGPT.
Whoa, that's next level.
I know, right?
I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
So she runs her email copy through the spam checker to find those potential red flags, and then she takes those flagged words or phrases and gives them to ChatGPT.
Oh, so ChatGPT is her AI copy editor.
Exactly. She gives ChatGPT a prompt to rewrite those parts, but in a way that avoids those trigger words.
That's a clever approach.
And it works. She's already seen a big improvement in her open rates.
That's impressive. Combining technology with smart copywriting, that's a powerful combination.
Absolutely.
So you ready for that Tim Tams story now?
Oh, yes. Let's hear it.
Let's paint a picture. Cindy's at this fancy marketing event in Dubai.
Okay.
surrounded by experts.
The best of the best.
And she's got a suitcase full of Tim Tams. You know those iconic Australian chocolate biscuits?
Yes, with the chocolate cream filling.
Delicious.
So good.
Each one individually wrapped. And here's the kicker. She attached a QR code to each Tim Tam.
Wait, QR codes on Tim Tams? Now that's creative.
I know, right? I bet people were intrigued,
Oh, definitely I would be.
wondering what's behind that scannable square.
Exactly.
Well, the QR codes led to a special landing page for funnel mates.
Oh, wow.
Someone scans the code, they check out the landing page.
Yeah.
They're offered a free 30-day trial of funnel mates.
That's brilliant.
It's a win-win, right?
Absolutely. Who can resist a Tim Tam?
Especially with a bonus like that.
Exactly.
So did Cindy mention how this tactic actually performed?
She said people were practically swarming her, grabbing Tim Tams left and right.
I bet.
It's such a clever idea. It's memorable, it's engaging, and it definitely sparks conversations way better than just handing out a business card.
You're right. It just shows how thinking outside the box can really pay off.
Absolutely.
Now let's go back to the core of Cindy's notes, those DFY newsletters.
Okay.
We've talked about her creative marketing and some great insights from the event. But what makes these newsletters so valuable to someone like you?
Well, creating good newsletters week after week takes a lot of time, you know?
Yeah.
Especially for busy entrepreneurs.
It's a lot of work.
It is.
Consistent content creation is key, but finding the time to do it well is hard.
That's exactly where these DFY newsletters come in.
They take that burden away.
Yes. Cindy's team at Funnelmates does all the research, the writing, the formatting, everything.
So it's like having a team of professional copywriters without actually hiring them.
Yeah,
That saves a lot of time and money.
it does.
And these newsletters are based on trending news.
Right.
So the content is always fresh and relevant.
Exactly. No one wants to read something outdated.
For sure.
No.
So let's say someone signs up for the digital marketing newsletter. What can they expect to receive each week?
They'll get a curated email full of the latest news tips and insights all about digital marketing.
Like a personalized digest of everything important in their industry.
Yeah, without having to do all the searching themselves.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And we talked about deliverability earlier. These newsletters are designed with that in mind.
Oh, yeah.
So they're more likely to end up in inboxes,
Right.
not spam folders.
Yeah, exactly.
So you get better open rates, click-through rates, and that leads to stronger relationships with subscribers
It's all about that consistent value.
without overwhelming people's inboxes.
Yeah, no one wants that.
So did Cindy talk about how users can actually integrate these DFY newsletters into their current marketing strategy?
She did. Remember those different ways to access them? The pop-up, the plug-in, the direct link?
Right.
Each one offers a different approach to incorporate the newsletter seamlessly.
Can you break that down for me? I'm curious.
Of course. So let's start with the website pop-up. It's perfect for lead generation on a website.
Classic.
Classic. As someone's browsing your site, this little pop-up appears, inviting them to subscribe.
Not too intrusive. And it offers something valuable in exchange for an email address.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then there's the WordPress plugin.
Oh, yes.
Super convenient for anyone using WordPress. It lets you customize how the sign-up form looks and where it goes on your website.
So it's built right in.
Exactly. And finally, the direct link
The
option.
most flexible one.
Yes, you can share it anywhere, social media, your email signature, even on a printed flyer.
Interesting. How does a direct link work for a newsletter?
It's just a special URL.
Okay.
Click the link, you're on the list.
Oh, that's so simple.
Right.
Cindy really thought this through.
She really did, making them easy to use and integrate.
It sounds like she's passionate about helping people succeed with email marketing.
She is.
And it makes me think, what other creative strategies are out there just waiting to be discovered?
I know, there's always something new.
Before we wrap up, Cindy mentioned one last piece of wisdom from the Dubai event.
Oh, what's that?
It came from the folks at Mail Media.
The spam checker people
Yeah, they were talking about spam filters.
and how they're always evolving.
Exactly. So we need to focus on building real relationships with our subscribers.
You can't just trick people into opening emails anymore.
Right. It's about authentic connection.
Yes, it's not about avoiding certain words. It's about creating emails that people actually want to read.
Emails that provide value and genuine interest.
Exactly.
But we need the right tools
Yes.
and genuine communication.
Both are essential for success.
So what do you think? What are some key takeaways from Cindy's Dubai adventure?
Well, I think the biggest one is the importance of creativity, thinking outside the box.
Like with the Tim Tams.
Yeah, Cindy didn't just hand out business cards. She created a whole experience
Something people would remember.
to enjoy.
And she wasn't afraid to try something new. She combined something familiar like Tim Tams
Right.
with her marketing message, and it worked.
It did.
Another key takeaway is understanding your audience
Yes.
and providing them with real value.
Not just trying to sell them something.
Exactly. Give them something they'll actually appreciate and benefit from.
It's about building that trust.
It is. And it also reminds us that email marketing doesn't have to be this overwhelming task.
No, it doesn't.
There are tools like Cindy's DFY newsletters that can make it easier.
And help you get better results.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So whether you're inspired by Cindy's Tim Tam tactic or her approach to email marketing,
Or both.
or both, the important thing is to take action. Don't just listen to this deep dive and forget about it.
Right?
Pick a strategy that resonates with you
Yes.
and try it out in your own business.
you never know what might happen.
You might get some delicious results.
Exactly.
So until next time, happy diving.
See you then.
Cindy's got the magic touch, building funnels that don't clutch. No more stress, no last minute rush. Prospects flocking in a hush. Click, click, funnel, roads align, turning leads into pure gold mine. Auto magic on cloud nine, scaling dreams one click at a time. Funnel mates will change your fate. Lead the charge, don't hesitate. Sales will rise and profit straight. Automation you can't negate. Step by step, Cindy shows the way. No more guessing, no dismay. Daily growth is here to stay. Watch your worries slip away. Funnels buzzing, step in line. Choreographed and danced and fine. Convert and conquer, yes it's fine. Milestones crossed, you can't opine. No boundaries, Cindy breaks the mold. Banish myths you've been told. Funnel mates watch stories unfold. Victory sweet like liquid gold. Funnel mates will change your fate. Lead the charge, don't hesitate. Sales will rise and profit straight. Automation you can't negate. Funnel mates will change your fate. Lead the charge, don't hesitate. Sales will rise and profit straight. Automation you can't negate. Funnel steps and he shows the way. No more guessing, no dismay. Daily growth is here to stay. Watch your worries slip away. Step by step, and he shows the way. No more guessing, no dismay. Daily growth is here to stay. Watch your worries slip away. Step by step, and he shows the way. No more guessing, no dismay. Daily growth is here to stay. Watch your worries slip away.